Video and eyewitness testimony dominated the Steve Nodine murder trial today.
The video was taken the night Angel Downs died. Her friends also testified about her relationship with Nodine.
Fox 10 News reporter April Douglas heard the testimony and saw the video. She's live in Bay Minette with the latest on this. April?
Bob Lanise, there was a lot of testimony today, and as you mentioned, video introduced as well. Now, some of that testimony came from a friend of Steve Nodine and Angel Downs. Now, this woman testified that Stephen Nodine told her that Angel wanted to be like Romeo and Juliet. She said Nodine also told her that he thought Angel was going to kill him the night that she died. Now, the prosecution also introduced video of Steve Nodine stopping to buy a drink about 30 minutes after they say Angel Downs was shot in her head in the driveway. Tuesday, the prosecution introduced video of Steve Nodine the night Angel Downs died. A receipt taken from Nodine showed he was at the Bayshore Market at 8:17 p.m. Authorities believe that was roughly 30 minutes after Angel Downs died. In the video, Nodine is seen buying a Diet Mountain Dew, wearing a dark blue T-shirt, light blue shorts, and flip-flops. An employee testified Nodine smelled boozy. He's also seen on surveillance video again that night at Don Carlos restaurant. Josh King waited on Nodine refilling his water and coffee. King told jurors he seemed to be a little nervous and fidgety, playing with his phone. In the video, Nodine is wearing a polo-type shirt, shorts, and his flip-flops. King said he didn't smell alcohol. King told jurors when Nodine left that he made a loud outburst, not sure what he said, but something like, "Oh no," like he'd received something startling to him. Nodine leaves Don Carlos's around 9:13 and heads to the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office in Robertsdale. As I mentioned, there was a lot of testimony today in the Steve Nodine murder trial. That includes several of Angel Downs' friends. Now, Tracy Sweat took the stand today, and she testified that Angel was scared of Nodine and told her that he might try to kill her. She also talked about an incident at Mullet Toss. We will talk more about that coming up today at 5:30, but there were a number of friends of Angel Downs who took the stand today. There was also a gentleman who talked about cell phone towers and trying to pinpoint where a person was or is when a call is made. And here to talk more now about cell phones and technology is Chastity Bird, who's been in the courtroom all day. And this is something that they tried to point out today to see if they could locate where Nodine was or certain people were when calls were made.
That is exactly right. This person got on the stage. He's from AT&T Mobility, an engineer with them, talking about cell phone tower usage. Now, with this, he can pinpoint where Nodine was leading up to and after Angel Downs was shot. Now, that is our question of the day. We want to get your thoughts on that, on the use of cell phone tower data to track people involved in criminal cases. That topic is posted on our Facebook page right now. We're going to read some of those comments coming up on Fox 10 News at 5:30. Now, last night, we asked you if the state of Alabama should change its policy on gun residue tests. Right now, it's not in the policy, and gun residue tests aren't used. So should Alabama change that policy? And here are some of the responses from last night. We have Debbie Harbin, who said, "I cannot believe it's not the law." John Oliver wrote, "Yes, what does the department think they are doing by not doing this type of test? There's no reason to have a forensics department if they're not going to use them." Now, keep in mind, Facebook is only one place we're keeping you updated on the Nodine trial. We're also on fox10tv.com, where April is sending back updates throughout the day, and I'm on Twitter at Chastity Bird, sending back updates as well, keeping you up to date on the latest information here in Baldwin County with the Steve Nodine trial. We're going to come up just a little bit later with more information from today and read some of those comments at 5:30, so make sure you stay tuned. Reporting live in Bay Minette, Chastity Bird, Fox 10 News.